I want to share my absolute hatred for the phrase, kids can be cruel. If you're cruel, I don't see you as a kid anymore. It depends on the severity of what you've done, but if you kill someone, you're no longer a child, and there's nothing innocent about you. I don't care if you're 3 years old, 5 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old. You're not a child anymore. There's nothing innocent about you. Is that clear? And, you know, I've noticed the severity of school shootings in America. Just recently, there was a school shooting in Georgia, and it seems to be the case that nobody really gives a fuck about stopping school shootings in the United States of America. I'm a Bosnian American, and as a Bosnian American, I have to tell you a couple of things. So there is not one Bosnian family that has not been directly impacted by the Bosnian genocide. My father was shot in his leg by a Serbian Chetnik sniper. To this day, he goes and has operations on his leg and on his heart due to complications from his war injuries. Have I made myself absolutely clear? Okay. So, if you allow hatred to spread, and if you say, if you condone violence, verbal violence, physical violence, whatever kind of violence, if you condone violence, you are literally signing a contract with the future version of that child to say, it's okay, I allow you to kill somebody. It's totally fine. You're just a kid. So if you're 5 years old, you punch somebody in the face, maybe you leave a child in a coma or an adult in a coma, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. And if you're 5 years old, if you're 10 years old, that's totally fine as well. If you're 15 years old, that's totally fine as well. See, the issue is that it's not totally fine. And it leads to evil, okay? So when I see parents say, don't yell at my 5-year-old child, even if the child like punched me in the face or, physically assaulted me and slammed into me, I'm going to make a big deal out of that. And I also have to say that police do nothing in regards to these matters. The police show up when there are dead bodies. The police do not stop ongoing hatred and violence in schools. They do not stop it. The police are failures and an abomination to the justice system, okay? And I spit upon the American justice system because it does nothing to protect children in schools. And it does nothing to protect ordinary citizens from evil and violence. A lot of police officers do jack shit to protect their citizens. And enough is enough, because this country is going into anarchy and it's going to destroy itself from the inside out. And I refuse to stand for it.